like a walking protein shake. I want to be about more than just eating people, but I also really enjoy eating people.
I mean, Drew is one of those actors that it's so involved in all of, the process, from clothes and hair and makeup and even, the lighting. And I mean, she's a producer on Santa Clarita Diet, so, obviously she has a say in things. And then we sit down and we start talking about it. So then they bring their own ideas to the table. Everything is script driven, it's character driven. So you really have to read the script. You really have to find out who the character is. You're talking to the director, you're talking to Drew. How does she feels about the character? Who those people really are, where they're going. And again, it's comedy. So comedies are very interesting because comedies, sometimes costumes can be too big for the characters and just kind of overplay everything, so it's a fine line how you do with it. I think Romy and Michelle as well, how big something can be that's taking over the scene. That flow in Never Been Kissed was really important to us, how it plays out. So the beginning was really interesting. We really wanted to make sure that you see how, unfashionable she is. I mean, at the time, me and Drew actually went shopping to Loman's together and did a fitting in one of those big rooms that everybody is changing out of clothes. I mean, that's how cool she is. And we find these culottes, pants, those kind of in the horrible rose drab color. And she really lit up at that moment. It was like, this is it. I just want something that's just kind of outdated, and drabby colors and simple and businessy, as she would think that she has to dress for work. To then have that contrast when she goes to the high school, in this crazy white outfit. With the boa, with the giant purse, with the lemons on it, where that's what she thinks, being out of high school for quite a while, is cool. And her beautiful pink dress. It was so beautiful because we made that dress for Drew, and it was, so beautifully worked with her shape and her skin tone, and that little ruffle that we designed around the neck. And I just loved it, and she was so happy with it. She really felt so comfortable, That was also such an arc for her, where we went from this really basic, Calvin Klein skirt suit that you get off the rack, to as she's getting empowered by eating the humans, feeling good about herself, teaching all the neighbors how everybody should, be doing better, to, the fashion getting much more sophisticated, to second season and the third season where we are wearing designer clothes and, there's big earrings, and she's kind of really, in her skin, really figuring out that she has the power and she can enjoy the power.